Hey guys, what's up? It's Leland and I'm bringing you another video, and this video is a little bit different, but I'm so excited to share this with you. So we'll just get straight into it. I am setting up another fish tank, and it's going to be a little bit different than your average setting up of a fish tank. Normally you go out, you buy your equipment, you set up your tank, you cycle it, fish, you sit there, you watch it. It's beautiful. I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm going to spend no money until I get to the stocking portion. I have had this idea for a while and I finally am, you know, putting it into action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and trade from a few items up to a tank, stand, filter, rocks, substrate, all that stuff until it's time to get the fish. And to be honest, I've already started. I started off with a couple of items: a Gold's Gym bench with a preacher curl on the end, and a squat rack with weights, a bar, and then I also had a decorative reptile enclosure, ideally meant for a boreal species that doesn't get too large. Excuse me. And it's been a little rough finding people to trade. But I did run into an individual who was just giving away their tank. They were moving and they didn't want to take it with them. So I was able to get a drilled 75-gallon tank with a stand and some other goodies. I ended up getting a long spine urchin for my saltwater tank, and a green chromis, a harlequin shrimp, and a couple of snails and crabs that were in there, and the tank and the stand. Um, I got it home and I started looking over it, and I realized that it was a bit rougher than I thought. My intention was to restore it, get it back up and running, and it was a little bit more work than I'm willing to put in. Hey guys, Leland here, and I am currently on my way to Lake in the Hills. I found the first piece of our project. We found a 75 tank with a stand that is free. It needs some work, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but me and my buddy John are on our way to go get it right now. So I don't feel comfortable asking some stranger if I can film him, so I will film once we get the tank in the truck.
This is a perfect song to fucking drive with fucking slow as shit to. Like fucking stoners.
Alright, so we got the tank. It's precariously attached to the back of my truck with one ratchet strap. It is a 75-gallon on a stand. We got some damage to the stand. Nothing huge. We got some water coming out of the bottom. We might have a crack. So we will see. We are on our way home. It was sketchy, but we got it back in one piece, we think. So hopefully we can get it out of the truck. This thing doesn't have a liner and it's slippery as hell, so we're gonna pour out the rest of this water and stand and get it in. Well, tank is in here. It's in a lot more rough shape than I had thought. We broke some parts off the stand. This thing is gonna be a project. More of a project than I thought or that I wanted, but we'll see. But then I saw another tank that was in good condition from a fish store that somebody had purchased and then never got around to setting it up. So I went and got that one. All right, so we ended up finding another tank, a 75-gallon. The overflow is not a corner overflow. back, so we're gonna have to cut the stand, but it's not a big deal. This one is in really good condition. I'm excited, and I am on my way to go get it right now. I am about 10 minutes away, so we'll see you guys when we get it all loaded. All right, guys, I just got home with the tank. This one's in much better condition. I'm super excited and thankful for the people giving these out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that other one. I think I might just see if somebody else wants to take it, because now I have this one and I don't need it. So you can see it still needs some work. This one came from a fish store, but a person had bought it and was going to set it up, but didn't end up doing it. So now we got it, and we're going to figure out what we're going to set up in here. So now I've got a tank, I've got a stand. We're already on our way. And then somebody reached out to me about the enclosure. And I was like, cool. Hopefully they're going to have something good that I can use. And I started talking to this person and realized that it was a high school kid who was looking to get their first reptile, and they showed so much passion and so much enthusiasm that I just couldn't bring myself to barter with this person. So I told them, as long as their parents approve and come with, that I would give them the enclosure for free. I figured we got a couple of tanks for free. I'm probably going to put the one tank up as a project tank for free for someone to come pick up if they want it. If not, I will store it till I have the gumption to do it and restore it myself. I've done projects like that in the past. Just, it's a lot of work. So I am super excited. Things are going pretty well. I went and got some some ideas of what I could stock in the tank, and then I decided that I'm going to let you guys choose. So once we get everything up and running, we are going to have a poll to see what you guys think we should stock it with. Right now, my suggestions are a Happen Peacock tank, a Flowerhorn tank, or Fancy Goldfish. I'm partial to the Haps and Peacocks, and I'm also partial to the Flowerhorn, but I do absolutely love some cute, chubby goldfish. So we're not sure what we're going to put in there. Somebody might suggest something else. But once we get all those suggestions, we'll run a poll. Whichever one wins is what we will go with. So that will help us determine what else we're going to try and trade for. I am probably going to start going through my sports cards and my Pokemon cards, my Magic cards, to see if there's some other uh, interest in those items to trade for some more supplies. So I'm really excited for this. I hope you guys will participate and help me choose what I will be getting. Um, so just stay tuned. We'll keep doing updates. And thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. And thanks for watching.